Hey everybody, it is JPT back here on the Skyfox server. How you guys doing? I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. So today I think we're gonna tinker around with our ME system. Sound like a plan? I built a lot of these 4K storage cells. These are kind of a pain in the butt. Storage cell. They're not really a pain in the butt. They just take some time to manufacture because like you gotta do this, but of course you gotta dig into this. You got to build a bunch of these little things. You got to build a bunch of these little things. There's just a lot of little things that get up to that. And you got to use this in Inscriber quite a bit, which is this bad mamma gemma right here. And you can't just like, I don't want to do like 7 here and 7 here and 7. You have to do them one by one by one. Luckily, you can shift click into them. Otherwise, I'd be going crazy. Plus, my sag mill is connected here to our glass cable, which of course is connected to our energy acceptor because we have to convert RF into whatever Applied Energistics uses. This, of course, has 50 million power. What are they saying to me? Carpenter's blocks look really good with this concrete, but I want to avoid using them for lag reasons. Yeah, so they're building like a skyscraper thing at spawn, which I'm madly jealous of because I would like to help out, but I've got my own project to take care of here. And then, of course, I kind of asked them like, hey, you know, I made a joke too, which I thought was kind of clever. It says, is there an easy way to turn off an ME system when you don't need it? He says, you could disable it from a power converter. And then I said, but I don't want to go to Tashi Station to pick up some power converters. Star Wars joke. If you didn't know. If you didn't know. If you don't know, then, well, whew, there's no really helping you at this point. Can we... I don't know. Is that going to be enough for us to get another block back? It is. Bada bing, bada boom. Get our carpenter's blocks back because I think I'm going to put my ME drive right there. And of course, this needs to go into that. So we've got our power running over here. Hey, Nathan. How's it going? I guess he was already on because they're saying welcome back. This is my... I haven't been on this morning, so... it's all news to me. It's all news to me. So I've been using this new thing to communicate with my horrible night friends. It's called Slack. It's kind of like a fancy Skype that you can use. Well, I guess you can use Skype pretty much anywhere, but I've been using it to kind of talk with them. Actually, you know what? I do want my drives down here. I always feel weird breaking that with an axe. What is he saying? Nighttime is actually pretty nasty in this flatlands. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. What was I doing? So yeah, I want to put that there, and then I know I'm going to need to do pretty much glass cables all the way up to here. Oh, do I really have to connect them? Well, luckily I can fly. Oops, that's bad. That's bad. I swear I know what I'm doing. And then this one will break. And we're going to use these hollow thingamajogs. Actually, you know what? No, we're not going to do that. Because that's going to be a pain to use those. So we'll just connect it here. Like that. And then this way, this will get powered. But right now it's not going to use anything because it's not quite connected. So all kind of cosmetic stuff, but I like it. I think you'll like it too. So this terminal will end up going there, but first I need to make some of these panels that look like this. That look like a man. Remember that? Does anybody remember that from Mad TV? It's like, I don't know if that holds up. Is that still funny? Was that ever really funny? You look like a man. Mad TV was one of those, I guess just like SNL. It was kind of hit or miss. Definitely had its audience. So I think we'll do this, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, we can do that, and then we can apply this to the front of it. Oh, dang it. Really? Oh, did I? Oh, thought I broke it all the way. Does that not want to connect? Okay, now it does. I think we can we not? Yeah, I was going to say, I thought I had this working before. So now we can get into it. So is this actually working? Yeah, it is. It just doesn't have any hard drives. So I guess we need to do the same thing up here. I guess we'll just use these carpenter's blocks. So yeah, kind of a flurry of activity on here. It seems like it was kind of a little bit slow for a little while, but then it seems like people are kind of getting back to it. I recorded a ton of my last couple of videos ahead of time. Not ahead of time, but like way before you saw them. So I've gotten... dang it. I've gotten enough stuff to do where I feel like I could probably get away with recording most of these, not quite on a daily basis, but pretty close to it. Sometimes it's hard to stop the momentum. Like I actually had to like physically stop myself from recording this just so I could record, because I was working on this and I kind of took it apart just so you could see. I didn't want you to have to see me making all of these hard drives and stuff. It was just, it's just too much. Whoa, did not realize we could, uh-oh. I'm breaking stuff? I think I am. Let's pick that back up. Where's that flying around? Why am I not picking that up? Where's it coming from? Sometimes I hate when it does that. Oh, so annoying. It's so annoying. So I don't know actually how much this storage is going to give us, to be honest. Deca was kind of warned me a little bit, like you don't really need to make the really high tier ones. So I just made 9 of these 4Ks. If that's not big enough, then we can always make more, but there we go. We got hard drives. What the heck? Oh, it's from the outside. That's what it's doing. There we go. They came in. They came in through the door, sort of. Or not. There we go. We'll just get them all. I had to put this brick here because it was kind of causing problems with flooding. That was fun. Like, oh, I want to take this block. Ah! Basically, that's what it was like off camera. Just like, this isn't going to work. So I kind of took a look at all of these. I'll have to make more interfaces, but I kind of took a look at all this stuff to make sure that, like, this is where I want the actual storage to be. Of course, I say this is storage, but it really doesn't need to be storage if all we're doing is storing stuff down here. But I think I might store some other stuff down here, or maybe make this something else. I don't know. It's again, storage, so it may just be more cosmetic than anything else, because when you start using those ME drives, you're kind of not really doing storage anymore. So I'll have an interface probably here. So that will be something we'll work on. And as you can see, we need to kind of apply these like this. I just do it on the inside too, because you can kind of see inside it. And I'm real paranoid about, designing stuff like that. Whereas if it's just kind of like this here, I'll just kind of do one of those things. Let's see. There we go. Just want to make sure we get those. Something I did want to talk about, it's kind of a PSA. I've talked about this before. I don't know if I probably talked about this on Groundfox more than anything else, as my game completely lags, so hopefully it's still in sync. So I started working from home lately, and there we go. Good, I can shift and do that. I started working from home, and so basically that means that while I'm working from home, I'm essentially sitting at my computer all day, which is a good thing and a bad thing, because essentially I wasn't really making time to get up, and that was really, I've got kind of a bad knee when it comes to sitting down. I got a bad back too. Whatever, from all the years of doing whatever Jason's done. Oh, that's bad. Stop. That's just stupid that it's doing that. What the heck? That was weird. That was really weird. This should be interesting too, to see if we can cut these, because we're going to have to basically loop these around. So this is an experiment to see if this is actually going to work. I have faith that it will. I have faith, because you got to have faith. Let's see. Will these still connect without looking goofy? I think they will. I think they will. So shift click, because I got to get it to go up and around. That's the big problem. And so when I sit for really long periods of time, like this was, this will paint a picture for you. So Sunday night, no, not Sunday night. When was it? Wednesday night, this past Wednesday night, I went to go to a small group that I'm a part of. And I started thinking to myself, I was like, have I actually left the house since Sunday? Sunday, I went out and did a couple things. And then, of course, Sunday night was the Super Bowl, which we were hosting at our house. And I thought to myself, you know what? I have not actually left the house since Sunday. And it kind of like threw me off because, well, when you work from home, you don't have to, and you got all your supplies, you don't have to go anywhere for anything. And it was just a really weird feeling like, yeah, I need to start making time to not be sitting at my computer all day. Because basically, at the end of the day, once I got done working, I started recording games. And yeah, that's, again, kind of a scary thing when you're not moving. You could die from just sitting around all day. And I have gained a little bit extra weight. And I attribute that to more of my poor diet and lack of exercising more than anything else. But it's not, certainly not good. It's not a good excuse one way or the other. Obviously, those things will affect that as well. So I've made it a goal to really just get back into exercising, getting up, stretching. I have certain stretches that my chiropractor tells me to do, and they work. And so I've been doing those. I took off basically over the weekend. I just didn't do anything Saturday and Sunday in terms of sitting at my computer. Of course, we'll have to make this match now. And so, yeah, don't be that person. Just be if you're going to be active, just be active enough. Because, I used to work out every day. Every day was at the gym, working out, very healthy. I'm still healthy. Not as healthy as I could be, not as healthy as I probably will ever be. Is that going to break that? Yeah, it is. But yeah, don't do something stupid like I did. And this was just a week. And then basically what happened was my knee felt like it was going to explode because I hadn't been active. And for some reason, my body does that. And it's really strange. And it doesn't feel good. And so I got really worried. And so I was basically not in a sitting position pretty much all week, to the point where I was really worried that I was going to be, I was going to have to go to the doctor and have them fix me just because I was being stupid. Because I know better. That's the thing. I know better. I know why this is happening. And that's not to say everybody's going to experience this. So don't start freaking out and thinking that oh my gosh, just be active. That's all I'm saying. It's not a bad thing. Just walking, lifting weights. Basically, I've got this thing where anytime that I think about it, I just stand up. If I can, I just stand up and I lift. I've got a kettlebell here in my office, and I just lift it, and I do a couple different leg exercises that work out as well. And so hopefully when, I'm in the middle of thinking about it, I'll also eventually help myself not, kill myself, which is a good thing. It's a very good thing. I think we're going to have to forego this design at least on these ends, and then kind of leave it like that on these, just so we can run a cable, and that way it matches. I'm actually surprised I haven't fallen through this yet. Of course, we're working on that look here anyways, so it's really not the end of the world. Oh, was that yeah, I bet that was an angle, wasn't it? That's going to be interesting. Probably need to go out and just fix that. Oh, that's not the look I was going for. These wedge slips are kind of weird. They have a personality of their own. You know what? Let me just. There we go. You kind of always have to have something to connect them to. Nah. This is a little bit... You know what? I have a hover mode. I hate using it, but I've got it for a reason. Oh, you know what? I could have probably just done that. Maybe. As I have another big lag spike. That's not fun. Really? Oh, this game. Let's see. Ugh. It's really annoying that I have to go through that much just to get that done. Let's go ahead and break this one. So yeah, hover mode pretty much works like, I guess, water. You know how like it really takes you a much longer time to get things done when you're in water? It's pretty much the same thing here. Let's see. So I'm going to have to keep that the way it is. Yeah, I was going to say, well, we could just bring it out of here, but we've got slopes right here too. So I need to go figure out some stuff, but you get the general idea of what we're doing. I need to go build more of those cables and all sorts of other stuff. So I'll be back in however long it takes me to do interfaces and all sorts of other fun stuff. So see you soon. All right, I am back. I'm back. Basically, the moral of the first half of this video is don't just sit on your butt playing video games all the time. Go out and do something. Get up, move around. You'll be better off for it. You'll be better off for it. I kind of was realizing I was rambling there because I was trying to do like, I was basically trying to chew bubble gum and talk at the same time. But look what I've done. I've made crafting terminals. I have made quite a bit of these. And look what I'm doing. Look what I'm doing. I may make this a little bit cleaner, but I think for right now, this is what I'm doing. Going to put a crafting terminal above my own bed over here. By the way, this is Steve because I am no longer my old username. I am JPT Plays with 0 deaths. Although Weremuffin promised me to fix it, quote unquote, fix it, so that my death counter would restore from the original account that I had. So basically, this is no longer me. I just break this, get out of here. And that means that good old holding down the squids, this guy, Steve, go away. Boom. I've got your squids, your calamaris. You know what? He can have them now. He's holding the calamari. So each level is going to have its own crafting table. Don't work yet because, well, they're still not connected. And as a matter of fact, I just realized this. I used my very last... Where did it go? I think it's up here. On this, I used the glass cable, the very last one there. So we probably need to go ahead and build a couple more of those just to make enough cables to do that. Oh yeah, I forgot we can't do that. So I'm going to let some of this cable show. I don't care. I really don't. I do, but I'm not going to care in this case. Oh, you know what? I was going to put another crafting station there. So I will need to build another one. I do have one more left. I have an ME terminal. But basically, terminal. To build a crafting one, you have to have a calculation processor and an ME terminal. Do we not have... Yeah, see, I've run them out. I've run them out, and I've run out of pure crystals, so I'll need to make another one of those. I do have another one of these, but I do... need to make another one. What do I need here? I've got redstone, I've got this, and I need charged. So I can make one more. So you just plop these in water, and that's how you get, boop, that's how you get these Fluix crystals. Of course, I have one less, so it's always going to just be a little weird. Wait a second, did I put them in here? What just happened to, oh, here they are. These things are so small that you miss them. So I've got my glass cable here, and if I make the connection there, by the way, I moved this from upstairs, but now I need to take it back upstairs. Boom. Is it just going to come on? What am I missing here? What am I missing here? Why aren't these turned on? Ruh-roh. These are all connected, right? No, they're not. That would be my bad. I probably did that while I was talking. Nope. Shift click. Probably need to keep those on there. Connect that up. Hello. Well, surely that's all good to go, right? What the hey? What the hey? Gotta make sure this is all good to go. Uh-oh. There we go. Why aren't these coming on? Is this turned on? Shouldn't be turned on enough. Well, surely that's not causing it not to work, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. Well, I'll be darned. Of course, I got a full inventory. Let's just put that there. Why isn't that working? What am I missing here? Got power coming out of that. I got the energy acceptor. Goes over here. Comes down. I'm convinced this was working. Well, let me take all these away just to be safe. Make sure we're not missing anything. Look at all this decoration we did. What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? Yeah, just go up and get those. What am I missing? Let me break this one and make sure we're not destroying something on accident. Come on. Let me just grab this one. There we go. Oh, weird. Well, now it's online. Well, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Okay, I gotta get rid of this inventory. Oh, gosh dang it. I do this all the stinking time with that thing. All right. Just get rid of these materials. I just don't need them. I'm done with that for right now. Is it just some sort of limitation on the system? Well, that's working, which means weird. Well, I'm going to have to go ask Deca about that. Is he still on? Yeah, he's still on. Weird. As you can see here, that's not really draining any power because we need to go up here to look at this bad boy. And as you can see there, it's slowly but surely taking the power out of that thing there. So if we were to turn the reactor back on, I think we would be okay. But I got to figure out why that is happening. So let's... Okay, I got it. Ish. I got it ish. I need an ME controller to make this work with more than 8 channels because... of course, I have one here. So that's 2. Might be able to still put one there. That would be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. Really don't need 8 here, but it was actually these that was causing it to be more than that. So I took these out, and as soon as I took them out and connected it, it was fine. It was like, oh yeah, you're cool now. We be cool. So I may just leave it like that. I may just not even bother having these set up. Is this gonna... No, it's not gonna work unless I do this. It's gonna work. It's just not gonna look good. Is pretty much what I'm going for here. Another freaking guest. Can't get away from these things. So this should... Oh wait. Is it... If I have up to 8, is it then freak out? Aw, dang it. Yeah, it looks so cool right there, though. It makes it look like a keypad for this thing. I don't really... is it really not going to work? Is it? It's probably fine as soon as I do that. Probably goes back to being normal. Yep. So I think if we're going to have any more, I'll have to look into an ME controller, but basically I got to make more pure Fluix crystals in this engineering processor, and I don't have any diamonds, so I'll have to go looking for diamonds, and I may just do that off camera just to soothe my old soul. You know what I'm going to do, though? I'm going to kill this freaking ghast. This is the second one I've had to kill while in the midst of recording this episode. Where are you at, punk? You dead. You're a dead man. I don't see him anywhere. I hear him. I just don't see him. You guys probably do. Where you at? You lazy bum. Is he gone? He's just gone now. Awesome. I swear I didn't plug those sounds in. They come and they go, and it's really annoying. And usually I have to fight them. Last one came during a blood moon. That was a hoot. So I think that's probably going to do it for this episode of Skyfox Modded Minecraft with me, JPT. Uh-oh. I hear spiders. There's a big spider right there. There's a big old spider in there. No thanks. You just stand there, buddy. So, if you guys enjoyed what you saw today, by all means leave those likes, leave those comments, and, well, help me out by spreading the word. Thanks to you, I've been able to do such things as rebrand myself as JPT Plays, because we got past the 500 mark very quickly after I issued that challenge, and we've done very good stuff since then. So, until next time, this is JPT. Go play your games, and I'll be seeing ya.